that is coming in at the moment from the state of Telangana. It's Congress versus Congress tussle that is now intensified in Telangana as the MLA Komatireddy Reddy took a direct shot at Chief Minister Revanth Reddy. Rajagopal has raised serious allegations accusing Andhra-based contractors of looting public funds in the Kaleshwaram project and questioning why Revanth Reddy has failed to take action against them. He also claims that over 20 contractors are draining Telangana's resources while the Chief Minister continues to delay investigations, citing commissions and inquiries. Rajagopal has vowed to expose those involved in the corruption regardless of party affiliation.
ఇక మీకు 1 2 3 4 5 6 20 మంది ఉన్నారు ఈ రాష్ట్రాన్ని దోచుకుంటూ ఇప్పుడు కూడా రాబోయే రోజుల్లో సమయం వచ్చినప్పుడు వాళ్ళ బండారం బయట పెడతా ఏది ఏమైనా తెలంగాణ రాష్ట్ర సంపద లూటీ విషయంలో గాని కాంట్రాక్టుల విషయంలో గాని భూముల విషయంలో గాని ఇసుక మాఫియా విషయంలో గాని ఏ విషయంలో సరే తెలంగాణ ప్రాంతానికి ప్రజలకు అన్యాయం చేసే పని ఎవరు చేసినా బహిరంగంగా మాట్లాడతాం.
So that is, of course, Congress's leaders really exposing the kind of rift that the Congress leadership continues to deny in the state of Telangana. Now you've got, a Congress leader in Telangana unit slamming the Chief Minister, Revanth Reddy. This, remember, comes even after Revanth Reddy had sort of made claims that he's the one who calls the shots in Telangana. He had an ongoing tussle as well. As far as the state's unit is concerned, there were some events that were planned which he said were not informed to him. These are some of the events that have taken place in the past few weeks that really expose the kind of rift that the Congress party is going through in the state of Telangana. My colleague Shamit is with us for more on this. Shamit, what more details do you have? We have another Congress MLA now hitting out at the Chief Minister.
Well, that's true. See, he's Rajagopal Reddy, brother of Komatireddy Reddy. He's the sitting minister. So Rajagopal Reddy is an MLA from Munugodu, and he recently jumped from the Congress party to another party, again came back to Congress. And there were discussion held between Rajagopal Reddy. This is what sources have informed us, that he was initially promised a ministry post, is what we got to know. And however, he didn't get the place in the Revanth Reddy's cabinet, and he seems to be unhappy, is what we got to know. And he started attacking Revanth Reddy. Clearly we can say that the infight in the Congress party is intensifying, because he's directly attacking the top face of the Telangana Congress party, that is Revanth Reddy, Chief Minister himself. And he's saying that he gave 2 to 3 statements against Revanth Reddy, when Revanth Reddy has made the statement that YouTubers, especially targeting social media journalists, young journalists, they should be slapped, is what Revanth Reddy has stated. Immediately after that, Rajagopal Reddy has attacked the Chief Minister, saying that we should be respecting each and every medium, is what he has said. And again, yesterday while speaking to media, he has stated that Revanth Reddy, there are around 15 to 20 people, Andhra investors, backing Revanth Reddy. Basically, we know what we covered the Telangana movement. So at that time, there was clearly, this anti against the Andhra investors in Telangana. So basically, again, Revanth Reddy, taking the backing of 15 to 20 investors from the Andhra, and they are, looting, is what Rajagopal Reddy directly stated. And he has also said that I'll be speaking publicly when it comes to any leader or any Andhra investor.
I'll come back to you. Let me go across to Rachna Reddy of the Bharatiya Janata Party, who's joining us on the phone line at the moment. Rachna Reddy, your first reaction to what has been happening in the Telangana Congress unit. There seems to be MLAs who are not very happy with the Chief Minister.
Good afternoon, ma'am. Telangana Congress unit is following the regular characteristics of the functioning of the Congress party for the last 70 years. Because infighting in Telangana Congress is not new. It has been happening for the last 40 years as well. But the fact of corruption and the fact of contractors not being given their dues and delays to infrastructure projects, absolutely important for the state. Pursuant to that delays, it speaks volumes as to the mismanagement and misadministration of the Congress party in Telangana. In fact, Komatireddy Rajgopal Reddy yesterday also had condemned the Chief Minister on the use of language where he has stated that he would like to slap journalists and YouTube media personalities for coming up with all kinds of allegedly nonsensical stuff about him and his family. Well, this is the language and this is the stage to which the Congress party and generally their own people stoop to.
Okay.
And the infighting itself is not new. And it can be seen and felt in Telangana. There is absolute misadministration and maladministration, and at such a juncture, the Chief Minister has the audacity to go on a dharna in Delhi. Under law, both the bill as well as the ordinance are pending before the President. So what is he, I mean, what kind of theatrics does this Delhi dharna prove? The fact that he does not care about Telangana, the fact that all he wants to do is appease the Gandhi family and especially Rahul Gandhi. It is absolute ruckus here, rubbish in Telangana as we speak.
Oh, all right. Rachna Reddy, thanks very much for joining us on Times Now. Of course, the BJP, ladies and gentlemen, is hitting out at the Congress in the state of Telangana as we speak. Let me also go across to Krishank Mane of the BRS, who's joining us on the phone line. You must have heard the BJP spokesperson saying that, look, it's complete chaos as far as Congress is concerned, the government is concerned. What are your thoughts? What is your reaction to what has been happening within the Congress unit in the state?
Well, this is a fact. The Congress's own MLA Komatireddy Rajgopal Reddy has openly stated that Revanth Reddy is benefiting few contractors who are his friends. Thousands of crores of contracts are going only to them. And mind you, this is not the first MLA. This is the second MLA. Earlier, Congress MLA Anirudh Reddy also put the same accusation on Revanth Reddy, Chief Minister Revanth Reddy, that he is benefiting few contractors. Simultaneously, in fact, BRS Working President Mr. K.T. Ramarao and in fact the BJP MLA also, they've put out the documents where Amrut tenders, the central government Amrut contracts also here were given to the brother-in-law of Chief Minister Revanth Reddy. So brother-in-law of Revanth Reddy also gets contract in the government, own brother-in-law. He goes all the way to America and does a 1,000 crore contract deal with his own brother's company. Can you believe it? Chief Minister travels to America and does a MOU with his own brother's company again. And now here Congress MLAs are saying that he is benefiting contractors. Definitely the Chief Minister has to answer about this.
Okay.
Is he misusing his office? Isn't this office of profit that he is benefiting his own family members and his friends by giving contracts being in the government?
All right, let's wait and watch whether the Chief Minister of the Congress in Telangana responds to these questions. Krishank Mane, thanks very much for joining us at the moment. But viewers, remember, this is not the first clash between the two leaders. Just a few days back, Rajagopal had slammed Revanth Reddy for attacking social media journalists, urging the government to respect responsible media. Let me go across to my colleague Swati, who's getting us more on this. Swati, over to you. What more details do you have?
Absolutely. Like you said, Congress versus Congress war is intensifying and that has armed the Bharatiya Janata Party. This is the tweet that you were talking about, posted on the 4th of August 2025. And here's an English translation of the original post by Mr. Komatireddy Rajgopal Reddy. He says, and I quote, "The rulers must respect the social media that works with social responsibility for the people rather than insulting it, which is not justified. Social media has been working to the best of its ability from the beginning in accordance with the aspirations of Telangana society. My support will always be with the social media journalists who work with commitment. Inciting the mainstream media to alienate social media journalists is nothing but a clear attempt to divide and rule. Telangana society will not tolerate such cunning conspiracy." So without, of course, naming the leader, Mr. Komatireddy Reddy there hitting out at the Chief Minister, saying he stands with the social media journalists, and he says that, such cunning conspiracies will not be tolerated by the people of Telangana.
All right, Swati, thanks very much for joining us at the moment. And Shomit, my colleague who was getting us more details